Like Nation, I know, I know, I know. Let's talk about this ass whipping that we just took. All right, so they jumped on us early, just like UVA did. We were never in this game. Okay. They had two guys go over 30, one with 45. Look, Michael Brown Jr., he started the year, he was like this. He was a beast. All right, and they were winning all their games. Then he got hurt. Then they started losing. And without them playing like this, they're really not that good. Let's look at the Duke game. But he looks to be back to his old ways. And this kid is good. Okay. He's a lottery pick. And we don't have any of those. Not yet. Let's address our team. They look bad. Okay. Um, they couldn't guard. Williams tried to keep us in it for a little bit, but it wasn't happening. But he also contributed to us getting in that hole. Because at the beginning of the game, he was throwing up bricks. And each brick that he put up, they went down and scored. Williams was 3 of 13 from the field. Okay. 2 of 7 from three. Paul McNeil was just, yo, look, I don't even have the words. My guy was just not aggressive at all. You get down that much, and your best three-point shooter only takes two threes and five total shots. It's like he gave up. Yeah, I'll be honest. That is the biggest opportunity for improvement for him. And I'm not sure that's going to happen this year on this team, but going forward, he has to be more aggressive chasing his shot. I mean, coach said he has a neon green light. Why aren't you shooting? That's what you want as a player. Not having to look over your shoulder every time, you miss a shot. You don't have to look to the sideline. Paul was so bad that he was the only person on our team that didn't score. Even Abube scored 2 points. And he only played 4 minutes, which is crazy. But that's a whole nother story. I'll leave that for a different day. I'll tell you, Musa was a huge disappointment. Okay. He had a lot of defensive lapses and miscues. He only had one rebound in 14 minutes, and he had one foul. I mean, if you're getting your butt kicked, at least be physical. I'll be honest. I would have preferred this entire team foul out, but we aren't that type of team. We could rebound, and coach knows that. But if you aren't hitting shots, it's really going to hurt you that you can't rebound. And we didn't make that adjustment to start getting any type of boards. That was tough to watch. Now, Lubin was our best player, of course. That's not saying much. He had 20 points, 7 of 10 shooting, and 6 rebounds, mainly because they weren't missing and we can't get offensive rebounds. All in all, this was a terrible performance, okay, from the team and the coaching staff. I mean, it makes me glad that, we don't have to go to Chapel Hill or Durham this year, but it wasn't even the environment. They just didn't come to play. Now, let me address the fact that Wade just got the score ran up on him. I mean, as a coach, does that bother you when another coach just keeps his guys in and tries to beat you down? I mean, what does that do to a coach when you take a whooping like that? I look forward to hearing about it because I will be asking. Louisville will definitely be a big redemption game the next time we play. Okay? It'd be nice if we didn't have to wait until next year to play them. Pack Nation, I understand how frustrating this loss is. and on national television. But I do believe it was one game. They will not roll this over into the next game, and we will be much better. Duke beat Louisville by 30 not too long ago. On the same Saturday to Monday travel scenario. Okay. There's something about playing at home on Saturday and then traveling to play a good team on Monday. It hasn't turned out well for the traveling team. You all know I was super hype about this team, and I still am. For so many years recently, we haven't had the players to be a top four ACC team. Guess what? We're still in the mix. Louisville has to play UNC, Clemson, and SMU. If they're playing like this, those teams are probably losing. Clemson has to play Duke and Durham and UNC in Chapel Hill. UNC and Duke have to play again. Look at these standings. We're 1.5 games out of first still. Nothing really changed from the loss. We still get our chance against UVA to get our lick back. For those of you who don't understand, get our lick back, that means avenge our loss. UVA still has to play Duke and Virginia Tech again. We get our chance to show what we're made of against the top of the ACC going forward. Which, by the way, Louisville was a team projected to be on Duke's level to start the season. We didn't just lose to a bad or middle of the road ACC team. Forget their record. They have the talent to win the whole thing. Everyone else in our conference was supposed to be a tier below Duke and Louisville, and it looked like that last night. I ask you, state fans, do you believe in speaking things into existence? You get what you ask for. If you do, ask for some nicer things. We asked for Wade and we got him. Now what? We asking, for him to come and be the same old state? No. So don't jump ship. You have to continue to support the team and help create a phenomenal home court. All right, we used to have that, but it's gone. Imagine what our environment would do to teams. Heck, you've seen it. That stuff matters. And we need to do our part if we want our team to be as good as they can be, at home especially. I will tell you, I'm the first to say I'm super disappointed, okay, in the result of this game. Getting blown out and embarrassed on TV. I mean, hell, I make the content telling y'all to get hype and believe. But I stand by that still. We won't play that bad the rest of the year. It's out, it's flushed. Think about this. FSU had a similar game with us. Since then, they have beat Miami on the road, and a lot of people think Miami's pretty good. They beat both West Coast schools, who both beat Carolina. Now, what does that tell me? It tells me travel matters. Think about it. West Coast schools come over here, can't beat FSU. There's certain aspects of college basketball that us fans can't relate to or understand unless we've played at that level. FSU is way better than the 44-point butt whooping they took from us. And we're better than that whooping that we took last night. But this is the ACC, and we know you've got to come and play night in and night out. I'll leave you with this. If you are a Pac fan with little optimism, don't lose it. It's okay to stay where you're at, but don't lose that. If you're a Pac fan who's with me getting hype, don't lose that either. Stay hype. If we had that stinker of a game, we probably aren't going to have it against our rivals. That's the silver lining. We got this out the way. But I really want to hear from you all. I know you're mad as you process this and check the standings. Okay? This team still needs your support. Until next time, Wolfpack Nation, please like, subscribe, and share. Please share to your Pack fans that are in need to hear this right now. Thank you for watching. Go Pack.